Trump is the leader of America for now, and he has his vision, the way he wants to run America, what he wants to achieve for America, and all of that. And that will, help him structure, his activities, political activities, economic activities, the way he wants. You understand? Whoever does not add to what he wants to achieve for America, I don't think he needs that person on the table. You understand? Trump is always a America first kind of president. You understand? So if he says this person or that person or the other person should not interfere with his government and affairs of America, well, that is his duty.
Now, allegedly, it's being reported that Trump has signed an executive order banning all Nigerian politicians from visiting America today. Your take on that? And if that happens to be true, the implication.
Oh, well, we all know Trump. He's a no nonsense man. He's a person who believes in justice. He's a person who believes in removing the bitter part of whatever he doesn't accommodate spoilers. And our politicians are spoilers. You understand? So if he says he doesn't want them over there, it means he wants to protect America from corruption. Because corruption works like cancer. It is transferable. You understand? It is contagious. And if he knows that this set of people are corrupt and he doesn't want them to infect America with such disease, well, he has the right to stop them from coming to America. And that be the case, well, it doesn't affect the man on the street in Nigeria.
Does it mean that an average Nigerian politician is uh, corruption
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every
has a corruption tendency?
every Nigerian politician has corruption tendency. Do you know why? The political system in Nigeria is a corruption generator. So you cannot play the Nigerian politics and not get corrupt. It is for the big boys, it is for the bad boys, it is for mafias. It is not for good men. You understand? So can a good man steal ballot box? Can a good man arrange crowds to go fight and disperse voters simply because those voters wouldn't vote for his party, wouldn't vote for him? Can a good man rig an election knowing that Mr. A won an election but he gave it to Mr. B? Good people don't do such things. Such things are evil. And that is the trademark of Nigerian politicians. So Trump is right to decide to keep them aside. You understand? With his America first, mindset.
I can see that Trump is bent at restoring sanity and morality within the American communities. He has identified male and female as the only gender that could be officially allowed in America. He has also released a lady that was jailed because of preaching that abortion is against God and his purpose for mankind. Today, he has released that lady. Your take on uh, Trump's perception about morality and especially when it has to do with family?
Thank you very much. Trump will always be there as far as Christian tenets is concerned. He said it that he's a Christian and is proud to be a Christian. And if you are a Christian, you should be Christ-like. You understand? You cannot be a Christian and support abortion. Abortion is murdering of a child that has a future. And if anybody should jail such a woman who preached against it, such person is evil. And Trump has proven that such person is evil by freeing that woman. You understand? So, bringing it home to Nigeria, if if We look at our society, we discover that the word morality is no longer there. Why? I recently looked at things and the way things happen around me. You know, our people have this leave him now, leave him now. I know he has done wrong, but leave him now. You understand? Bible says in Ecclesiastes, I can't get there now, but it said, if you fail to punish someone for the wrong he did, the heart of others will be given to doing wrong. You understand? So every time we see immorality, we are supposed to punish it. Every time we see wrong, we are supposed to punish wrong. In Igbo, we have an adage that when the mother goat eats grass, the baby goat watches and learns. And so when people see that you are not taking it lightly with immorality and indiscipline, they will stand right. So Trump is a builder. We have had him 4 years, and we saw, how he built America, morally wise, economic wise, politics wise, and all of that. And I wish we can have such a man here. The person we had before who had that tendencies was Goodluck Jonathan, but you see what happened to him in 2015. It is a pity.
A pity indeed. And if wishes were horses, everyone, including the poor, would have, of course,
Want to ride.
ride on them. Now, if the Nigerian politics is for the big boys and the bad boys, now, is there any hope for the common man? Because some churches and people are praying, wishing that things will get right. Why the system is, of course, has been bastardized by those bad boys in question. So, any hope of Nigeria being redeemed?
There is absolutely no hope for Nigeria. How can there be hope when the system that should give you the hope is hopeless? You see, I have always said it, until we change the political system, there will be no solution. Things can only get worse. Things can only get worse
Now,
because,
how do we change it if the power is in the hands of the bad boys or the corrupt politicians
oh
who
well,
want to perpetuate themselves within the corridor of power for as long as they care?
the night has its limited time. No matter how dark the night is, day must break. And so these boys, these bad people, have their time frame. At the end of their reign, God will wipe them away and bring a good man who will give us an idea, and bring a good man who will implement the idea, and surround that good man with other men, good men, and there will be change. But for change to happen, the system has to change, and it begins with somebody. And God, only God knows that man. And at the appointed time, God will unveil that man.
So, what are the roles of citizens in nation building and in reformation?
The role is a political system. The political system. That is the power of the common man, your vote. But here, these same people have made votes countless. So their children are not here, they are abroad, doing voting, campaigning, and all of that. They use other people's children, give them money, give them guns, give them machetes, give them all manner of things to go and expose themselves, cause mayhem, kill people, and turn the vote to their side. You understand? This is very bad. The system cannot give us the best. Look at the 2023 election. It was obvious to every one of us what happened. Look at the manipulations of the card reader and all of that. You use the card reader to conduct the governorship election, and you know, in the, the reps and Senate elections. And when he came to the presidency, you said the card reader were faulty. It's just laughable. It is just laughable. So, with this kind of system, Bible said, clean water and dirty water cannot run from the same pipe. You don't do wrong and get right result. It's not possible. It is not possible. So until God gives us a man who will initiate the change of the system, and then we have the system changed, that is only when we get right. And if you ask me further, I want to say that the only system that can work in Nigeria is regional governance.